I'm reconnecting again. I have to restart the live again, so let's continue. I realized that the live was shadowed one way or the other. I felt it within me, so I had to restart it again. Welcome back again to my platform. I am Nana Kwame Ochre, and I've been doing this for quite some time. I hope you are all doing well and doing fine. Yeah, I was sharing a lot in the previous live stream I just did. I restarted it again. Yes. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. Um, I hope everything is fine with you. I hope you are doing fine. I hope everything is okay with you. I send you peace, love, and healing wherever you are. Whatever that you are dealing with, I send you strength to come out to heal. I told you that this whole system isn't your friend, so when you become aware of this, it's going to help you so much in whatever or wherever you find yourself. So the system isn't your friend, okay? You need to create your own system that is going to help you. How you are going to live your life in the 24 hours they are talking about. It should be your own pen, your own paper, your own writing. I will say something that the chapter is blank. It's your pen, it's your paper, you write your own story. You are not waiting for anyone to make a decision. You are not counting on anybody. You are not having any expectation. You are not even begging. Okay? So yes, welcome back. Um, I want to appreciate you so much for seeing me and connecting with me. The off-grid experience is so beautiful, and today was the confirmation that I should really take it serious. Okay? For the past few days, my child has been very aggressive, as in moving, about in a very strong way. So I have not really had a good encounter with her because she has been falling. There are some two steps, just two steps that gets you to the down, and I don't know, but she keeps tripping on that, and this time around I'm not liking it. I'm not okay with that. So what I'm doing is to make sure that this whole off-grid farmhouse experience becomes strong, because when we are in nature in an open space like that, that is so beautiful. She is okay, and that place is very flat. Okay, it's earth and flat. I want to make it more. It was a confirmation, because where I am, as in here, is a cheap rent that I got just to sustain myself for the project sake. So I decided to rent this space to oversee the project. I rented at a place that is close to for me to oversee my projects, my land food and skills project. That is, but I realized that she is, you know, and she needs an open space to explore. At this point of her life, she just needs the open space to explore. That's it. I didn't even see friends or anything. I said open space. So that is what a child needs, and it's confirmed. Whenever we go there, there's an open space, and it opens their mind to be creative when they see that it helps them to be more. So today was the um, confirmation. The place I was saying that the that little tiny insects, they are there. Yes, it's true. But one thing is that um, other little children are there in that environment, which means that during those times it's just a 2 hour experience with those insects. So you need to just cover yourself. When you wear things that are covering enough, you won't have any problem. You can be able to still move about. So for in that space of 2.5 hours that they are going to patrol, you just have to cover yourself. And the last time I realized that I applied it on her and it worked. Because most of the times that insect bite can leave some 1-2 marks, but I realized when it's getting to that time, you give the child a protective cover and it's fine. So let's say they come in the dawn and dusk, I mean around in the rising, that is around 6:37, right? So 6, 7, 8. When the sun is showing up, then they 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 disappear, right? Then in the evening, around the twilight, getting to the 4, 4:30, so 4, 5, 6. So by 7, 8, no, I 7 or 6:37. I think that is then they are not in again. So those spaces are to be well observed. That's it. Aside that, they is so beautiful. So I've decided to go there. That's why I was there lately, to monitor how the reality is going to be in relation to my daughter, and I was monitoring the situation very well. So yes, as a man and a father who is having a great oversight, I know what is good and what is better for every situation. And I'm happy about myself, as I said in my recent live stream, that yes, I've been through a lot, but it was all for collecting data. I'm a social scientist. The traumas, everything that I've been through, they are all lessons, and that's what is even helping me to even raise my child more, and it's so beautiful. What I went through was just family drama with a who, but I've dealt with that side there. I've shown myself. I mean, one thing about me is that if I show myself, if I open up to you, it looks like spiritual marriage, because you know you didn't qualify for it and you showed yourself. How did you show yourself? Then it means you came in illegally. You come into my boundary and I show myself to you, and then you are just living like that. How does that work? You see, that's why I said there are some particular souls you don't mess with them. You don't go to. It's not every woman that you go and then you be saying, I want to, I love you, I want to spend. There are some souls, they are serious souls. They know you are empty, but they decided to come to bring you to the problem you are looking for. You are messing up with the wrong souls. They saw your games, but they still acted overlooking, and they dealt with you. They became a strong karma for you. Mm-hmm. There are stories here. I was sharing it. In case I get shadowed, I'll come again, I'll come on again. The story that I shared, where this they were telling us some stories. Someone went to have an intercourse with a lady who he met at the beach side somewhere, and now the woman is showing up. The woman is now hunting the guy. That type of story. So they will say that, oh, the man has gone to have an affair with a marine spirit. So now it's a spiritual marriage. These stories that they give you is actually in a reality of some type of souls. You don't play. There are many men they fucked up because of that thing. Because of their dick, they are not true, they are not real. They go and then they say things, and now they go and then they form something with these type of people, and they go and they get problems. These men don't recover again. They everything, bruh, they won't recover again. Mostly it's the man to the woman approach. There are some souls, mm, if you make them talk, things will scatter. The glass and things will start falling, or you start making mistakes, and you realize that even the house can even be on fire. You can even set your own house on fire just because you provoke them. You make a mistake out of provoking them. Have you realized that there are some people, if you have issues with them, maybe the next thing you are going to step into, you are going to have a problem. You are going to, your head will hit some, like, there are some people like that. you go and, like, something will, afterwards you are going to have a problem. So there are some people, you don't mess up with them if you know you are going to maybe travel or something, because some people messed up with some people and then they had an issue on the road. But the person didn't be like, I'm doing this or no. The person's soul has got energies around. When the person is moving, energies are following. Energies are with the person, serious ones. So for those people, if you have problem with them, maybe that time don't travel or don't go anywhere. You have partners like that. They are highly witches. High. And it's natural with them. There are some, they even have a certain type of family backing, right? Like family ancestral backing. Because they are very, very choosing for something. Most of the times the people themselves are not aware. So the karma of the narcissists will be those people. Those people are, and they are light beings. Their souls are doing the mission work, but they are not even aware their souls are doing the mission work. That their souls are doing the work. It is later on. So there are some people, it is later on that they will come to get the script, whatever they were playing. They have lived their soul purpose, but they didn't know they were living the soul purpose. They are going to awaken to get it. So the question is, what if you are already living your soul purpose, and it's not like you are coming to find your soul purpose, you're already living it. You just awaken into it and then balance the situation, because sometimes it's going this way too much. Do you get me? Please. And sorry, I happen to be one of those spiritual marriage souls. You don't mess with people who have even come to know themselves more, that they were this. Because me, I had to awaken into who I already was. So me, my awakening was like, so that is why this and this. So that is why this, which means that I was already living the script. So so that is why I had to go into the religion thing. Ah, because I've been telling you that when it comes to this whole Bible thing, when I see them, I laugh, because I can sit most of them down and teach them. I mean it. I mean it. I I'm already living the path. So I was So when the comes like that, then now it means that you are now taking hold of the steer. First it was on autopilot. And you can't trust autopilot. Autopilot can still crash. You can't go and ask the aviation people. Autopilot means that it's just for a time or something. It's bound to. If you do autopilot, autopilot is not going to land. For landing, you have to do the landing. You have to hold the steer to land. Or at a certain point of turbulence or something, you are awakened to hold the steer. So such is life. The universe has got everything in automation going. You have to awaken into what is already going on so that you now take hold of the sea and do good. And that is where the journey gets more interesting. Hmm? Oh, I want to appreciate you all. I have 6 people watching me. Nothing is. You have been an ardent connection follower connecting with me. I really appreciate you so much. You are doing okay. She says, I'm doing okay. I'm in California. I send you peace wherever you find yourself. And you say, that's beautiful. Even space to explore. Yes, the greatest education that you are giving to your child is the space to explore. Okay, that is the best thing. So I've realized that because she got hurt here at the nose side. She fell. You see, and then some yesterday to us, I'm the only person doing everything. So sometimes I'm multitasking, so I have to do this and then do this. So I sometimes leave her to be so that she will. But I realize that when I leave her for that time, then we we we, we get to have problems with that, right? You see, yeah. It really got me, trust me, because people say that sometimes they are like, oh, children, they have to know. If she gets to a point and she wants to fall, that one is her. But for now, dear, I have to oversee and make sure that she doesn't get any kind of those things like that. So I'll do my possible to ensure that she's okay. And that is why I advocate for the open space and open reality. She needs to. And when I went to the farm, I was so much impressed about the fact that whatever they were doing there, like they have this honey um thing that they've created, like honey. Are you getting it? Like a home for the bees, right? I realized that she was cooperating, trying to do something, right? She wants to go to the garden there to see a whole lot. She was exploring and it was beautiful. Listen, this is the education a child needs, and this is how she builds confidence, she builds a lot. The open space reality, you don't enclose the child in a certain box, okay? Because trust me, it's a very serious situation that people and parents should look at, but they don't. They don't. Most of them don't. But for me, with the contrast I'm getting, when we are here and we are there, I see the difference. And here I realize that it's highly concreted, okay? I said I rented this place to oversee the land food and skills. So right now I think I need to get more closer. And I know the moment I get in there fully more there, then for when I'm there, you will know that yes, I'm there in the sense that you realize that consistently the presentations are coming from there. You see that the environment is more nature and natural. You see that it's coming. That's where you get to know that okay, I am there. I'm settled there now. For now, I was going there to spend some time to monitor the environment in connection with my daughter and myself. And now I found a mechanism and how to go by it. So now if you see 2, 3, 4, 5 live streams all in one scene, I mean, you see the green energy more, then you realize that that is the time that I've decided to now find my grounding there. And there are people already there. There's a whole family there, right? Lots of farmers are there. I don't advocate for the hunting, but there are the natives there too. They go in there to hunt, but I am I'm not on any journey to tell somebody not to do this, not to do that. They are not children. So me, when you are doing this, sometimes I tend to preach a little, like preach to them a little, but it's not even that much. Mm-hmm. I preach to them a little, telling them to protect their reality. This is the true God. The true God is the brains they are seeing. They shouldn't leave this place and go and assemble themselves in a box trying to find God. I've been telling them that one is just mini. But I don't even know if they don't even listen. I don't think they'll even listen. So, for example, the one who was painting the place like this, she he's having a whole religious course, and me, I am not even there to be like do this or do that. You are not a child. You have your children. You have children. So yes, once you have children, it means you are mature. That's how I did it. So yes, it's a very nice, interesting place, very natural, very peaceful, serene, and okay. A place that you can be and you'll be okay. So yes, I'll use this opportunity to also I'll use this opportunity to advocate for the fact that you need to build a survival experience and a skill, and sometimes take a time and go and spend some time somewhere that is very calm, right? You build yourself. And I also have my camping tent. I'm planning, but that one will be in the later because of my child. Yes, the camping tent I bought actually for um, urgent calls. Okay, so let's say due to something, and then you don't have any room to be, or let's say right now that I'm here, okay, let's say something urgent, and I need to get out of here or leave here, or something. Uh-huh. With a camping tent, every land is yours. You can go and ground everywhere. So for emergent and urgent, that is why I got it. But I also decided to also go on some, um, you know, some kind of wild experience a little. So let's say I get to a place and then I set it. I have my portable stove, my this. I like that life. When I was young, I was, you want to cook, you want to have that vibe, like you get some things and things you want to cook, you want to have a certain small space, and you have your this, your that. That is a very beautiful life. My soul is already aware of that life. So wherever I go, one thing about me is wherever I go, I can't really spec the place. I can't really be like, I have my way this year, this that. No, I don't speak because my soul feels like something urgent can call me right now, and I wouldn't need these things again. And I've been going through that a lot. Sometimes something urgent, and I will just have to immediately sell what I'm having, or because I would need to release many things, and then I come to myself like that. And that thing happens to me. I can be dashing my things, tick. Mm-hmm. I'll give it all out, and it will be left with myself. I just want to feel something, okay? So yes, until maybe the only time I'll be like, wardrobe, this is when maybe I know I'm secure on my a certain land or something. The 1 hectare thing we are talking about, that one I know is a grounded place where you can just be like, oh, you are putting all these things there. But still, you would want to go because actually you can't own a land. That's the truth. You can't own a land. That document is just for ego. It's just for ego. And the father, maybe you need it to set a boundary. Because the people, if you get the legalities to set a boundary, uh-huh, for boundary purposes, because the people are on a frequency. So let's say you get the land, and then you would want to maybe make it that legal so that the people will get a boundary well. But you know that you are not going anywhere with the land or something. So you are not going to leave it with a sense of my land. You see, no, 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 no. Well, the last thing I'll fight over is land. I built pillars on a land that was given to me somewhere in Togo. That pillars are still on that land. I heard there was a fight. I read the fight, family fight. Why have you given a party saying, why have you given the land? A party saying, oh, you see. So my intuition said, it's okay. I don't need to even see anything. So I left the pillar and everything. I spent a lot on it because that place is off grade too. And the logistics, getting the things even alone was costing. So that money, you see, fast forward, I went to the higher settlement right in here to find a place. There was this person that I was to show me, was to help me get it. Later on, I realized that this person was, was not real for me. My intuition said that no, this person is not real. I should have known that before. So I told the person, bring me back my money, and the person, now the person is angry and insulting me and even saying a lot of things to me. And this is one of the character of the people here. Very egoistic. When they have done something wrong and they are trying to something that they need to do, no, they shift to ego. Hey, do you know that me? I'm from this region. I'm from here. Hey, you see, then they do that. Then they want to. But me, as I said, spiritual marriage is something that is my turn. So whatever that you feel you do to me, you are not going to be okay. There is no peace. That's the truth. There's no, because I am that soul that when I talk about something more, the glasses will have to break. Or there's something. And then also a place I rented in the eastern region to the person. I thought that the person when I first went to the place, that Rastafarian thing was this. So I was like, okay, the person might have a certain a little of nature, bikakra. Not knowing this person too was a whole scam. A place I wanted to rent. I needed to still look into this project, so I was like, reverse the money back to me. But the person, Rastafarian, the person, the person says those things. So, yay. Blessing said, capital hungry, money hungry, money hungry, money hungry. But you will not see it because sometimes they like to cover it with a certain lifestyle. Then they will do this. It's not true. They are all fake ass people. It's another religion, another Christianity that is appearing as in a black suit or in a black body. Christianity in a black body. That's those things. Christianity in a black body. Very toxic, masculine, and they don't have empathy and heart. They've not climbed to heart. They are destroyers of nature. I've had an encounter with two of them that exploited me. That's the second one is what I've seen. I won't go there to ask of, and one thing is that I'm not that, no, I will leave it for you. I will leave them, no, I won't take the money, I will leave you. I don't do that. The mother has never let me go hungry. Oh. Since we started our marriage has been so sweet and good. She has never let me down. She has a way for me every time. I serve the true God. We are the ones that are enjoying. If we say that some people are enjoying God's blessings, I am the person that I should be sharing testimony everywhere because I've seen the true God and I serve the true God. I told you the Creator is a woman, and the world is going to learn the lesson the hard way. So me, I'm not going to fight over that paper. No. But everything, as long as everything is energy, the energy will find its way back to me. You can't take energy. You can't take somebody's energy. In real, you can't take anybody's energy. That's why the narcissist will suffer. Because you can't take anybody's energy. That which doesn't belong to you, you can't illegally take it. You have your energy. We all have ours. And if I have mine and I want to give, we can trade, we can exchange, we can give and take. That's the only thing. But for you to be like, no, 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 energy finds its way back to the source. Energy finds its way back to the source. That's what you should know. So I don't worry much. But whatever I will say in that moment is very powerful. Whatever I will see in that very moment is very powerful. And that is all I can see. I want to appreciate you all. I have 6 people watching me, 31 minutes spent. Yeah. Terastar says you always speak truth, Nana. I really appreciate you so much for connecting with me. Yes, you are also an amazing soul. You are always connected to my truth and my presentation. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. I am Nana Kwame Ochere, and it's an amazing moment. I've been doing this for quite some time. So yes, in the off-grid, I would want to have a power station to still run the presentation course. Yes, this thing is for me. It's my work. So when I get there, we will still be bringing more videos that is going to help you so much in these times. Because yes, in off-grid, a power station is allowed. Just don't go and connect electricity. Some people when they go into some place like they are like, the nearest electricity they start the pole. No, it's not like the moment you bring electricity in, you are going to be distracted again because it will cause you to bring the higher voltage stuff, which is going to ground you. You'll be like, okay, let me bring fridge. In the bush, you have fridge. Well, normally I don't want to even say bush. I want to say in the wild. In the wild fridge. When I say in the wild, I mean in nature. Okay, they are bush people. I'm not a bush person. we are just in alignment. Okay, so yes, you don't go inside there and then you are trying to. Where I am fine, there is immediate places that you can go because every natural place has a very close proximity township or something. So it's like that, and it's also and it's also a whole farmhouse which is very big. So yes, um, my decision to be on off-grid is not even it's not any decision to be like no, you are going to bring the things that are going to ground you. But let's say off-grid, you have your phone for information purposes, your maybe laptop for maybe any instant purposes. That's it. You don't go in TV, no, or anything like that, no. Because you are always outside, right? Anytime I go there, I'm always outside. We are always outside. We are at the riverside here, so it keeps you more on. But when you are in the city squares, you are indoor, and it's very limiting. We need the solar energy. I've always been a wild guy. nature guy. Growing up, we were living where we were living is off grid, kind of, yes. So I am used to that. Hmm. I'm used to that. I'm used to that. So much used to that. Hmm. I want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. You are all amazing souls. Yes, a lot is going on out there, and I will admonish you to stay present and stay more aware. Okay, listen. I've heard about a certain meningitis, something, something in the is in the UK or so. So it's a serious situation. This is what people should be present about and not the news. Okay, because this whole Iran, Israel things that is going on is one way or the other a form of distraction. Leave them. This is the reality. When you hear something like that, because when they are doing these things, it means that there's also a department that is doing something rubbish. So it's like, let's distract them with this so that we give them the actual attack. Okay, and sometimes it's in what you are hearing, meningitis, whatever. So if you happen to be in such places, you should know it is a bacteria situation or whatever. And you should know that every bacteria out there is your own bacteria, but it has been turned against you. Every virus out there is your virus. Your body has it. Your body has the code. Your body has the writings already. Your DNA has the writings already. You are always the source. But they take your own energy. That is the gene we talk about, to use against you. So trust me, wherever you find yourself, you stay present, you stay grounded, you stay connected, you stay aware. If it's fasting that you would have to fast, you fast. If it is a certain leafy green, that's why I've been telling you, oh, you plant your own food, you plant your own leafy green so that you build your own immunity. When it happens like this, the most important thing is immunity, right? Get your limes, your gingers, get your spices, get your 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 hibiscus dried, you know, get all of them. Get your cayenne pepper and your sea salt. Okay, get them. And in times like this, please avoid supermarket foods, because it is what is going to help in making sure that these things are, you know, are coming in for you. Guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Protect your energy. Okay? It's very important. Protect your energy. It's very important. So the news, whatever that is going on, just, rubbish that and focus more. Because trust me, the people are power hungry, ego, and I told you men are the problem of this world. So yes, I told you that the male population to need to be controlled in a high vibration way, and it's going to happen when these modern day women decide to close their womb. I know the ancient souls have already closed theirs. Ancient soul, and this time you see that there's a great feeling within. Many wombs are closed. Don't worry. Bram, bra. It's true. Um, there should be a whole control. I told you female population is not a problem. Female population is not a problem. It's always the male population that is the problem. So yes, when women decide to close their womb, it is going to help, right? It is going to help in the situation. It will help so much. Yeah, yeah. We are halfway through. I want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. Yeah, I want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. So it's a very good time, a very great time to stay present, to stay alive, keep the electricity running. The electricity is very important. You are producing electricity every time, so conservation, guard your heart. Okay, that is where all electricities are. You feel me? That's where all the electricities are coming from. So yes, I want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. PayPal is on. Trust me, PayPal is strongly on. And I'm calling on you all to help me with these things. And my soul is also going to appreciate you so much. Yeah, and my soul is going to appreciate you all. I've read all the comments, so I'll have to continue with the more truth I want to share with you that is going to help you so much. Stay present and take care of yourself, right? I have 13 people watching me right now, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah. So keep your body alive and keep your body strong, right? It is a very important thing, and in your awareness, being aware of your body is also something that is the base and the basics. So yes, you need to understand and connect with your body to know how your body is working and how your body is faring. It's a whole engine. The true engine is your body, right? It is your body that they look to build machines and those things. So you have to make sure that the maintenance, as you change your oil and all those things on your machines, actually it is something. It is your soul. It's yourself, right? Yourself. Everything about you needs to be checked, is to be known, right? And yes, for somebody like me that has been through a whole trauma, mhm, um, my body became very sensitive to foods. Even the fruits, my body responds to them. But I realized that there is a way I can deal with the situation, and I'm going exactly on that. I always say that you have to listen to your own intuition and know how you are going to navigate with that reality. Mhm. Yes, so I want to really appreciate you all for connecting to my truth. I've read enough comments. Keep bringing the comments in. Let me know where you are watching me from. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. I've seen much comments here. Keep bringing more of them. Mhm. Yeah. So the cares of awareness that I was talking about, um, in fact, those who watched yesterday's live stream are going to really get many things in there because it's very important that after the awareness, what are you going to do? You've now come to understand the world and how it is going. Okay, it's different from that person who doesn't know what is going on, but you know what is going on. What is going on? You are not ignorant of the devices of the narcissist. You are not taken away. You are not overwhelmed in a certain drama. You are present, you are aware, you are conscious. You know how things are. That's why I always say, I use myself as an example. In the beginning of my awakening, I still didn't know much. Okay? Yes, sometimes you still become so much in tune with a past of you keeps coming in, and you are making wrong decisions even in that early stages, right? Yes, it's there. And me in today, I've come to realize that, okay, wow, I accept, okay, at this point I was very stupid. Yeah, I accept, I get it. What's up, soul? You are asking your soul, what's up? You forgive yourself. You see, self-forgiveness, you forgive yourself. That's one thing that I've done. I've forgiven myself. I messed up. I've forgiven myself. I'm a soul. I can mess up. I mess up. I have to forgive myself. Everything is a teacher. And that is what you are going to teach your children, that everything is a teacher, is teaching you a lesson, including the pain, including the heartbreak, including the rejection. The fact that the people rejected you doesn't mean that you are not worthy. You are in a wrong environment. Awareness is very important. Huh? Knowing yourself and your environment is very important. You are not judging yourself. You are a pure, empathetic soul who finds herself in a very wrong environment. Change environment. When you started having circles like Nana Kwame, haven't you seen a significant change? When you connected with Nana Kwame, haven't you seen a significant change? These are the circles that you need. Real vibe circles. Okay? Because you are not going to connect with me and still have the same. I'm an influencer. I'm a witch. Eh? They said I'm Gemini, Abi. I'm a witch. So my life is going to one way or the other. I affect you, and it's for your own good. Right now, I'm not spending time. Again, you won't have my time. If I realize that bad energy, you won't have my time. I don't care who you are. Bad energy, no. Kwasiampeni wɔ me reality me hu ne hu sɛ hwɛ woyɛ kwasiampeni na na me sɛ kɔ. Hey, what the hey, if you don't take care, if you entertain people and don't set boundaries and eliminate the people that you have to take out of your reality, you'll be used as scapegoat. The karma, they won't take the karma. You take their karma for them because they are attaching to you. So when it comes, they use your face, bra, then they are hiding. It's real. They use you as shield. As they still smoke, they use, you see the Vikings, that shield that they hold at their left hand like this. So the arrows are coming. You are the shield. Then you are taking it. Then, baby, are you okay? I'm hurt. That is real life situation. Because you give yourself, you are so naked. Let's put spiritual marriage aside though. In as much as I'm a spiritual marriage soul, it doesn't mean that I shouldn't protect my energy. However, if you become illegal, there are illegalities. Spiritual marriages are happening as a result of the illegalities. Me, my spiritual marriage is as a result of illegality. When I realize that you are being illegal and the fact that you are trying to enter into my energy so much, right? You enter, it's like, Otale me ho, otale asa wo mame hu ade ni yi. Eye ya mpese me hu me nokura bi a, na wa ba hwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehweh14 na menya ho pɛ na mede agye wo kasi w'ani same na mabɔ odua kɔ me m'ani nsa wo m'ani mmɛsa wo nyɛ hwee me mmɛhwɛ wo phone so na me mba mmɛhwɛ obi bia bi hɔnom a ɛyɛ ma yi I'm not in any competition. I'm not trying to look into. There's no soul I'm trying to even look into his or her life. But no. I was having a partner. Please, the child and the ghetto. Oh, ghetto. Okay. It's not that I'm not like what was it? Then I'm checking. No. Every lesson go and learn. Exactly. So why are you there? Your eyes. No. I will curse you. The river is the place that I go to pray. I pray that my church grounds is the riverside, beach, ocean side, seaside. I go there and I offer my prayer to nature. You see, I offer my sweet prayer, my sweet prayer to nature. It's very important for me. You see my hair, I offered my hair to nature. Then I cut it. That's a prayer, biggest prayer. One of the biggest prayer I've made is that it works. It works perfectly. The reason why I love Volta region is nature. Volta region still has got the nature. You see, it's still got it. It still got it. It got it. So it makes the work not more stressful, because in a situation where you are dealing with people who are destroying rivers, it's serious. But here, fine, they are, most of them are in a certain voodoo timeline, but that is not my focus, right? Nature, the mother, right? The fact that the mother is still seen in here, a perfect reality, a perfect frequency to align with. That's it. But for the people, no, I don't even. Because hey, they can be very exploiting. So I've seen everything, and I don't even waste my energy on that. When I came earlier, that's what I'm saying. Everything is a lesson. So when I came in, that's why I got one or two exploitations from there. But it really got me when I realized that, oh, this is the situation, and I got over it, and I offered my prayer. So yes, I love nature, and I am nature, and trust me, it is what it is. We are also going to make sure that we sanitize the earth as much as we can. I'm an earth person. I have nowhere to go. I don't have any heaven up there. At least these people, they have a hope. They have a hope that they will go to a place where they will walk on the street of gold. They have a destination. Me, I don't have a destination. I'm already in my destination. I have to protect my environment and where I am. I have to clean the place and make sure it's already so it's good. It's nice. But for them, they have hope in the sky. They are going to break into there and then go. I bet they are illegal people. So they want to break in and go. So illegal, bring heaven, gold. So they should go. Mars is there, they should go, okay? But for me, I don't have any place to go. I have nowhere to go. Trust me. Earth is my health. It's my health. And funny enough, I like where I am. It's the people that are the problem, but naturally I like it. It's no problem. You see, so for me, dear, that's why when I see these people, these aliens in here, I'm like, no, because you know this world you are living in right now. There are people that are not. Look at them. When you look at them, you see that. Look at their stature. Look at them. You realize that they are not natural, they are not nature. There's nothing ancient with them, there's nothing ancestral that you see them with. You see this president talking. I feel like it's like, look at the teacher. No, look at your leaders. Look at them. Look at their statues. Look at them. Do they look like they are ancient people? Do they look like they have lived? Look at it. Like look at their body structure. You see me, I'm a real soul. Look at me. That's why I can open my chest and talk. You see, real, natural. But can they do that? Can they do what we have done? Most of them look like frogs. Most of them look some way. You see them with a narcissistic structure. It's like very, very serious. Why are we seeing this on the mother? Huh? Illegal. It's very illegal for somebody to be like, we are going to destroy this place. It's like acting as owners of the earth. It's like owners, they determine what you owners. Yeah. It's just like we throw it here, we destroy here, hey, live here, live here, we don't go here, hey, we have why? Yeah? You can't own the earth. Yes, you can own the system, but know the boundary of your system. And you know that your system is even illegal. Because nature didn't approve this way of living and thinking and perceptions. Very oppressive, suppressive. No, look at them. Sometimes look at them, look at the people. So when you are there, do you come out of the drama and look at things very well? Sometimes even in your circles, look at them, look at them. All you know is knocking, pa, 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 pa. You don't even look at the part, look at the part, look, physical, look at it. It's just something natural. It's like, is this person a real soul human? Look at the psychology, look at the person's body movement, things like that. Hey, if you don't see if you see a real soul, you should see you. If you see a true soul, true, you will see. Look at the structure of your leaders. Look at how they look. Most of them, look at how they look. Most of them, look at how they look. So I want to bomb this place, I'll bomb this place and bomb this. Look at them. Just take a look at them. Hey, no one can own hell. No one can own this reality. No one can own nature. The woman represents nature. You can't marry the woman. The woman to marry the woman means you have disempowered the woman. Any woman in marriage is disempowered, has no power. You are powerless. You are tied. I remember my partner's family were calling me, come and marry the child, come and marry. I said, no, I don't do that. Why didn't she? I don't do that. Because you know what they were intending to do. The moment they do that, they will get me to reason with them against their daughter. That's what they do. They will get me to say no. So they will ground me because I've co-signed to something, to evil. Say no. I can't own here. The reason why I want my marry is I can't own here. I can't own here. Her mother said, if she does the things, I beat her. I said, no. Please. If she wants to go, please let her go. Right now, sometimes I don't know where she's at. It's not by force for me to know where she is, that she's here. No. I'm not interested. The most important thing is the karma I've created, which is the child, and that's it. Hey. Huh? Most of you are in a relationship and something, and even after the relationship or whatever, you are still not feeling safe. You feel you are being looked at or something. Yes, because you went for a demon, you went for a narcissist who is so attached to you, and now that you see you are struggling. Marriage is a spell, and I will never stop talking about that. For a woman's sanity, a woman is made to adventure, to explore, to live, to become a certain masculine way, to feel more masculine and become more of it. But you don't lose your femininity. You operate from your femininity to growing into more masculinity. That is very healthy for yourself because it's needed for this beautiful experience. The moment marriage comes in, that's it. You can't explore. You can't live again. And this is the bitter truth. When you are talking like this, they say, you are this, and then they start giving you labels. Do you know the labels they've been giving me? Labels, feminist, me, my fellow men, I said I don't like their energy. I said I don't like it. I've made it plain, you see. I am not acting like I've chosen my side. That's why the God credit, I didn't even give it to the man. I said, even if there isn't like my soul has created it, the creator is a woman, it's written. And it's recorded for yeah. Because that's it. Men hasn't never helped me. Even me, men connections have never helped me. No woman has done anything to me. The only what man will view as broken heart is just maybe something that is not going the way it should be. And you have to just accept and understand. No one has done you anything. But men consciously do destroy, they do the evil, they do it to you. Let's look at the exploits. The exploits that I've gone through now, they are all men, and they claim to be spiritual, I'm this, I'm that. They are men. No? Men, Dimi and Kasa. Then I'm saying, almost over Breno, be a what taking advantage of me, be a better, then be a taking advantage of me, be a situation. But one young command who said, no, back. Obenu Miako, Obebre, one of that, Obefem. You born umpire down Siano. Umpire and the born in Siano, sir. Being now soon, no, so we are not seeing answer, no become. The soon be also come be about the seeing answer, no become. I'll share their way to you. Me mamma dear almost so dear war be my betcher or betcher upon farm winning your way. On farm mfa no ho wofiri ne mu na ɛbaeɛ nti ɔno wobɛdi ne nono no so woyɛ ɔkra a wofiri ɔbaa mu nko aba nko adeɛ a deɛ ma no bɛka biara wɔde me bɔne na mekasa tia wo a ɛbɛbɛ mama wo because maka kyerɛ mo after me 2019 nyɛ me a ka kyerɛ mo after 2019 nyɛ me a nyɛ saa nipa no a monim no no it's not that same person you see. I want to appreciate you all for connecting with me on this live stream. Yeah, so it's confirmed off grid. We go here. We go. So yes, if you see my next live stream or anything, and I'm recording from a certain, then you should know that it is what it is. I want to appreciate you so much. It's 2:32 a.m. here. So yeah. It's a good time for me to continue again. Stay present. I've seen enough of the comments. I've read them. I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. Stay present wherever you are. I really appreciate you all. The only way out is in. Self-love is very important. Self-love is, you are the only person that can save yourself and love yourself better. Stay present. Don't forget to breathe in and out. It's so beautiful right now. I really appreciate you all. If you want to support me on PayPal, yes, the link is on my YouTube description. You can go check it, and I will really appreciate you so much. And then also, if there is any recommendation of a remedy platform, you can just send me an email, shoot me an email on my YouTube description. Take care of yourself. The only way out is in.